What are you suggesting? Well, I just think some people might say that your Instagram-loving bitch wife actually doesn't want her privacy. How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving bitch wife has always wanted her privacy!
3 cheers for the Colonel of the Regiment. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip!
Guys, can I say something else that's probably going to get me into a lot of trouble really quickly
Go
while we're
ahead.
on the topic? I'm just going to say this. Where's Kate? Where are Archie and Lily? I haven't seen them in over 2 years. Where's the big internet campaign about the missing children?
The international American press and even Kim Kardashian are now, they're so concerned about Princess Catherine's whereabouts because she's been out of the spotlight for about 3 months, that they're making memes and mocking her because out of fake concern, they're wondering, on my way to find Kate, like Kim Kardashian said. Is she on her way to finding Harry and Meghan's children? Because they haven't been seen for real for over 2 years. And not even seen properly, because we have discussed here how different the different kids they use. We've seen Meghan Markle in a fast moving vehicle with a kid that she calls to be Archie without a proper seatbelt, which is illegal in any state in the world or in any country in the world. Well, and knowing that Harry's mom died because of not wearing a seatbelt. So Meghan Markle is in a vehicle moving at high speed without a seatbelt with a child she claims to be Archie. We can't know because they Photoshop those children. Archie is not a redhead. Archie has brown curly hair. Not afro like the mother, but he does have curly brown hair, and he does take after the Ragland side of the family. He doesn't take after the Spencer side of the family, nor the Markle side of the family. He takes after the Ragland side of the family. This is why we see Meghan Markle saying, oh yeah, that Lily takes after the Spencer. Yeah, her eyes are blue, 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 blue. Yes. Why aren't people wondering, where are those children? 2 years on, Archie has been more than 2 years. And we see his parents and their parents gallivanting all over the world without them. In the 2 years or 3 years, whatever you want to call it, that girl, Lily, since she was born, she's barely spent less than about 5 months with either of the parents. We just saw Harry gallivanting with Corey Gamble, I think that's his name, Kris Jenner's toy boy. And they're comparing that to King Charles talking to Dame Judi Dench, who's a kick-ass goat actress. There's no comparison. Basically a toy boy who is screwing a pimp, who pimps out her daughters successfully because she made her a billionaire. But she pimps her daughters out. So, and it's the funniest thing because Harry and Meghan are now hanging out with their Kardashians, the family who is known for loving and embracing the camera, for absolutely not having any privacy, because they reveal everything in the reality show. So Harry, who fled the United Kingdom in that freedom flight with his skanky wife, flew to the United States to seeking privacy, to hang around with the toy boy of the momager, also known as Pimp, who basically their whole life and their whole brand is about not having any privacy. And of course, now we have Oprah Winfrey, because Oprah Winfrey apparently is going to have a show on Monday defending her diet thing. Shame, blame, and conquering her diet. Now that she's owner or part owner of shares in an Ozempic-like drug, which she clearly is taking, she's going to talk about it, because you know why she's going to talk about it? Because people are calling her out. So she's using her platform, TV platform, to turn it around and say, hey, you're shaming me because I'm a hypocrite and I'm a liar. So now that hypocrite and liar is also endorsing Harry, saying that Harry's all about family. how he loves his family, and how Harry plans to do future visits to the United Kingdom to be with his father. This is a man who doesn't know how to be a father. Why isn't the press concerned about those two children that haven't been seen with either parent since they were born, except in certain circumstances, and the children's faces don't match? The details of those children's birth don't match. Aren't they concerned? Shouldn't they be, the press should be pounding and hounding to have children's protective services involved? Shouldn't the press be requiring proof of life for those two children who are much more vulnerable than Princess Catherine, who's a grown lady? I mean, they have no problem going after Princess Catherine, a lady who has just gone through major surgery. We see Blake Lively trashing Princess Catherine. They are all CUNTs. We see, and you know, Oprah Winfrey, I kid you not, and I'll read it right here because Oprah Winfrey posted this on her Oprah Daily thing. She posted this about Meghan Markle. Well, she posted that, allow us to welcome back Meghan Markle to Instagram after leaving the platform in 2018. The Duchess of Sussex has launched, not Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle didn't launch this thing, but it was the the Duchess of Sussex. And by the way, apparently Oprah is an investor. American Riviera Orchard, pending patent, by the way. Tap the link in our bio for everything we know so far. People are going, why do you keep promoting her? The king has fallen ill. The wife of the heir has disappeared. She's been missing for 80 days now. Meghan suddenly reappears out of nowhere. Is it due to taking advantage of this chaotic situation? I find it completely insincere. It's entirely show and PR oriented, period. So Oprah, why isn't Oprah more concerned about these children? And then Oprah is talking about Harry here. And this is what she says. Oh, this is what she says about Meghan Markle. Southwest by South. I think that's what it's called. Meghan Markle is speaking out on the seemingly endless toxicity of social media and the bullying and abuse she received while pregnant with Archie and Lilibet. Meghan Markle didn't receive bullying for being pregnant. She received bullying, and it wasn't even bullying. She was criticized because she blatantly lied, defamed, slandered, incited hatred towards her husband's family and her own family. So she was called out, and she chose to do that while pregnant, hoping that people wouldn't call out her lies. So rightfully criticizing her or calling out her very public lies, which were intended to cause damage to others, that's not bullying. What Meghan Markle did was bullying, not the other way around. But no, nobody's concerned about these children. And then we have here Oprah, who went on and said this about Harry. Of course, old skinny. Now that she's taking Ozempic, do you remember when she used to shame people? Oh no. On September last year, she went on the Weight Watchers and says, oh, I know they do that, but I don't do that, because I like to do it the hard way. That's cheating. Well, she was doing it all along. Oprah Daily, I love my family. That's the message Prince Harry got across over the weekend during an interview with Good Morning America. Tap the link in our bio to watch the Duke of Sussex open up about his trip back to the UK to see his father, King Charles. Immediately upon learning of his recent cancer diagnosis and his plans for future visits. This is Harry, a man who hasn't seen we haven't seen Harry with his kids, not even riding a bike around Montecito. Didn't he complain that he couldn't go on bike rides with his father, although that was debunked? Why isn't the whole world media, especially the US media, concerned about these children? So I suggest we start where are Harry and Meghan's children? Should we be requiring proof of life? Why isn't the press going after them, demanding to see the doctor's signature testifying that they did deliver those children from Meghan's body? Because until they do, those children are illegitimately placed in the line of succession. But why? Where are the kids? What's happened to them? Why isn't the press more concerned that children have been completely isolated from the whole extended family, and the only person supposedly with access is Doria, who is a drug pusher, according to Tom Bauer, and who is famous and known for dumping her own kid because she wanted to have a good time, and who was a known druggie. So, and the children are not even being raised by their parents, because Harry's not skiing with Corey Gamble, whatever the hell his name is, without the kids. Meghan's skiing in the mountains with her girlfriends and their families, because she was there alone without her husband and her family, while her kids were back to Montecito alone again. How they take off to take vacations in Portugal after they flew to Dusseldorf, they don't rush back to their kids' side. No. They go to Portugal to have a few days off, and then they go to another Soho island again without their children. Why isn't the press more concerned about that? It is shocking to say the least. And Kings is right. They're making a big deal out of Princess Catherine, who's on medical leave, but they don't want to go and look after their children, after Meghan and Harry's kids, who are missing. These children have disappeared from everybody's view, and they see their parents going everywhere without them, even to places that are child-friendly. Should we start that, guys? Should we start, where are Harry and Meghan, and push the press to look for them?